people, welcome to another video with Allsortz, and we have the new HW16. If you didn't see the previous video with the HW12, make sure you check it out. As it's on my previous videos or in the fake watches playlist, you can check it out there. But as always people, make sure you follow me on one of these social medias. As I always put up sneak peeks on what to expect on Allsortz, and as always make sure you subscribe and also hit the bell notification so when I upload any video you'll actually be notified. So I received 3 smartwatches. You would have known if you see my social media by Vivo, something like that. The what I received was these. We've got the Vivo 2 and the Vivo 3. That's the Vivo Fly 2 and the Vivo Fly 3, if I can pronounce it right. And this is the Vivo HW16. So this is the latest version from the HW series. The HW12 was a 40mm split screen. I presume this is a little bit bigger. This is a 44mm Series 6 clone with a bit bigger screen. It also has the split screen with a few little changes to the features. So we're going to see what they are like in this video. You can get it in 4 different colors from AliExpress. I've got this in black. So take a look at the front, pretty basic and same as the previous one, HW16 in the left hand corner. Nothing else around the box. Let's open this up. Here we go. So there we have the watch, but just before we take a look at the watch, let's see what else we get inside the box. And we have here a silicone strap in black. As you can see. What are these manuals? We have the HW smartwatch manuals as well in English and Chinese, and also the 2-pin charger, as you can see right there, the magnetic 2-pin charger with USB. So that's what we get inside the box. Let's check out the smartwatch. Here we have it. Let's take it out of here so I can give you a better look. And as you can see here, it looks similar to the Series 6 but not as quite as same. So let's show you this. The body of the HW16 looks similar as well. It's a space grey color. It looks like a space grey color. You have the 2-pin charger at the top of the smartwatch. On the back here are the sensors, as you can see right there. It says waterproof, level IP67, made in China, heart rate health bracelet. That's what it actually says, and these are the sensors. We're going to see what the health apps are like when we actually use it to see what these sensors, if they are fake or not. As you can see on the crown side of things, well, the side, you've got the crown here. It does work from when you scroll down as well with the crown, so that's good. The mic is placed pretty much at the bottom instead of in the middle on the, and this button right here is a fake. So the HW12 is a fake, the button, and they've done the same with the HW16. So this is a fake as well, but only thing different I can see is the size. This is a 44mm. You don't get the button placement when you take the bands off. You just slide them in, slide them out, and you also got 2 cutouts for the speaker, but I've been told that only one works. So one is a fake and one actually works. So that is the body of the HW16. A few changes only with size and everything exactly the same. Here's the startup tone, same as well. Let's see how much watch faces we've got. So you've got style 1, style 2, style 3, style 4, 5. You only got 5 styles, so we're going to see later if we can actually change that when we download the apps, because in some of the smartwatches you can actually change the watch face to the custom watch face however you want it. So they're not really good, you know, already loaded onto it. They're not really good. Let's try that one. Does it change color? No, it doesn't. So let's go back. Anyways, forget that. Let's slide it down. Sliding it down actually brings up the shortcut. So you got the Bluetooth, your brightness, turn on always mode. Let's do that. So you can do that. It's always on display as well, which is, I'm pretty sure this is decent, because the only thing decent about this is this always on display. So we'll see that. You've got the lock screen button. That is because this also has a passcode as well. You've got the on and off switch right there, the settings, which I'll show you after. Scrolling back down, you've got the loud and the silent button right there. It also gives you a battery percentage and also the if it's connected to your phone or not, and it gives you the time and day as as well. So that's okay. Going back to the main menu, all you do is push it in. If you can actually use the scroll button, usually it doesn't. It should change the watch face, but in this case it doesn't. So swiping it to the left, it comes to your heart rate, comes to your exercise data, your weather, blood pressure, and you can add components. And there we go, check that out. You can only add these as well: your oxygen, music, breath, and also your exercise that you can actually, what you've been recorded for your weekly exercise that you can actually do on there. So it does actually work when you scroll back. So let me just show you. If you swipe it up, it goes to your notifications. Swipe it to the left, yeah, the split screen comes up. The 4 apps is what you've just actually used at the bottom. You can click SOS if it's connected to your phone, it'll go straight to emergency. And if you press that button right there, that gives you a QR code so you can download the app. And bringing it back up gives you the time and date as well, and the day. So let's press once you go into the menu. If you press the crown button in, it goes into the smart style menu. But what I've actually seen with this watch is it only has one watch interface, which is the smart menu right here. On the box it actually says, it shows you you've got a different kind of menu, but with this one the scroll button doesn't work. Well, it does actually work on here as well, but when I actually zoom it all out, you can't actually get another watch face. So let's go into settings and I'll show you. So you've got dimming, you can dim it, and if you swipe it back, that actually works. Swipe back to do it. Bright screen duration 10, screen off time 15 seconds. Phone settings, that's when you actually connect it to your phone. You can do dial mute, dial vibration, and call vibration. Phone, raise your wrist to turn the screen on. Do not disturb mode, sound and vibration, and that's the same. You can do it either really high or really low, it's up to you. Swiping it back, it just goes back to the top of the menu. Language settings, it's got quite a few languages. Look at that. Does this crown work? Yes, the scroll button does work. As you can see, look how much different languages you got. So it has got a lot of different languages. For people I've commented before my previous videos that they don't have a lot of different languages when it comes to these smartwatches. This one does. So what else we have? We've got connect mobile phone, and we've also got password, which you can actually add it onto it. And there we go, change password. We can just do that. We just put 4 zeros, and let's bring it back. So what we got to do now is wait for the watch to turn off. But what we've done, we've always on display, so we've got to take the always on display off once the screen goes off, and then we'll see if the passcode works. Screen has switched off, so let's put it back on. Go into split screen, and as you can see right there, it asks for the passcode, and there we go. So that's decent, to be honest. Yeah, the only decent thing about it, to be honest. But yeah, like I said, with these settings, let's go back into settings. I'll leave the always on display mode because I like it always on. But yeah, like I said, there's no option for this to change the menu. You've only got the smart menu. As you can see, when you push the crown button in, you've only got the smart menu, and when I actually scroll out, there's no option for it to for it to change, as you can see right there. If you see one, let me know, but I've actually looked and I can't find an option where I can change the menu. But that's disappointing because I don't actually like this menu. Let me know in the comment section below which menu I actually like. So what I'm going to do is put on this watch bands, put it on my wrist, show you the health apps, then we'll connect this to my phone to see what extra features we can do. Right, the watch is on my wrist, it's already on the smart menu, so let's go into heart rate, and it's just actually vibrated, and hopefully it's going to give us a reading. And then what I'm going to do is take off the watch and then see if it actually gives us a reading while it's off my wrist, and we'll see it while it's on the box as well. So it's taking its time. Here we go, 62 beats per minute. Sounds reasonable as I'm not doing nothing, just sitting down. Now what I'll do now is take it off my wrist, go back, and let's see. So it's just vibrated again, and I'm going to do a quick jump cut or see how long it takes. As you can see here, we have got a few sensors flashing green light with red lights as well. But we have got, well, let me just show you anyway. I'm not going to do a jump cut. I'm just going to show you how long it takes for it to have a reading. But as you can see, there is two lights flashing. Sometimes it flashes to the left and sometimes it flashes to the right. It just depends. But it is taking its time. It's taking its time. Or is it going to work? It didn't take this much time when it was on my wrist, and here we have it. It took a bit of time, but it's showing 71 beats per minute and 69. So it does move about. It's not just one as well. So for some strange reason, it's showing a heartbeat, and it's just actually gone off from there. So that is one of the health apps. Now with these clone smartphones, you know, the health apps, they've not actually made it accurate as much. They do work they do work, but they don't give you a 100% accurate reading as well. Let me just show you the screen. The screen is a 1.75 inch display, but they always have a bezel at the bottom. They always push up the screen at the top, so you've got a nice flush at the top, but you always have a big bezel at the bottom. But with this HW16, the bezel is not too big, as you can see right there. Is the always on display, so it's always on. But yeah, there we have it. That's the HW16. It's time to connect it to the phone to see what other different features we can do, and if we can change the watch interface from another one instead of the smart menu. The app you need to download is Wear Fit Pro. There's a QR code in the manuals as well, so that's what you'll need to get out. So when you download that, you've got to go in Me, add a device, and you have to register. So quick jump cut. Here we go. So it's been registered. Click device, add device, HW16 right there. Click it. Pairing is successful. Press pair. Successful pairing. iPhone notifications, and it detected that your watch is not currently using the latest version. So let's update that and press complete here. Tips for wearing. In order to accurately measure the data and not affect the normal use of the app, please try to wear the watch as often. Okay, mate, that's fine. So new version, you can actually update the version on this, so that's really good. But I just want to show you what it's like. So as you can see here, HW16, let's click that. Custom screensaver and watch face market. So you can actually change the watch faces by installing them onto the watch, so that's really good. You can choose what watch faces you want as well. Let's go back. That's the watch face market. Custom screensaver. Apparently this is a background, and you can put your own one as well, so that's really good. I'll just cancel that. So you can put your own screensaver picture, which is really good. So you got drink water reminder, find band, raise to wake, alarm clock, take a photo, health data, weather push, frequent contacts, notifications. Let me just show you what notifications you can get. So you can toggle on and off to put your notifications on from your phone, SMS, Skype, WhatsApp, Twitter, Facebook Messenger, Instagram, and so often. Can you add some? No, you can't. They're the only ones that you can have. Device version update. Yes, there is an update that you need to do, so this can be updated to make it much more faster. Remove pairs, factory reset, but there's nothing about the user interface with the smart menu. You can't actually change that, which is no good. Let's press. That's if you want to add another watch, and that's about it. Going back to the main screen, and as you can see, everything that is recorded from your watch goes straight to this app. Whether it be home, you can actually count the steps that you've taken with the calories you burn, the distance you've walked or ran, blood oxygen, blood pressure, heart rate, sleep. So it has got a few. There's no point showing you all of the health apps. I just want to show you one: your body weight, fatigue, and your diet, whatever you want to put onto this app. It will actually come straight from your phone to your straight from your smartwatch to your phone, and you can actually add your details on exercise with the running, cycling, trekking, walking, whatever, and you can put your own details in and get also your goals, your height, your weight, birthday, and it gives you some diamonds or whatever these notifications are at the top, some medals, what you've done when it comes to exercise. So that is about it. There we have it. Here is the HW16. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. The best features with this is the always on display, which is already on, and also the lock screen. That's the best features. I am disappointed about the menu. You can't actually change it, but you know, different people have different tastes when it comes to these smartwatches. Let me know what other videos you want to see with this. If you want to see an outdoor test, do let me know in the comment section below. Thanks again for watching. Make sure you're subscribed, as I've got a lot more videos yet to come on Allsortzz. Make sure you have a good Christmas, as I'm filming this on Christmas Eve, and yeah, I will see you again for another video.